Welcome. This presentation will review housing options available to older adults. To begin, this presentation will explain home modification, independent living communities, assisted living, respite care, and nursing and rehabilitation communities. Specific examples of these housing options in Tipton, Indiana will also be explained. Home modification focuses on the aging in place idea. Home modification involves making home improvements to an older adult's home in order to suit their changing needs. Examples of home improvements include bathroom modifications in which shower handles, non-skid bath strips, and tub or shower seats can be put in place, having ramps put in place to accommodate those with disabilities, and having an emergency response system put in place in the event of a medical or fire emergency. For the price of basic home modifications, plan for around $500, varying depending on the needed changes. Independent living offers apartment-style living for those ages 55 and over. Independent living facilities provide older adults with social supports of a peer group while providing structured optional activities such as trips to stores or plays. When looking into independent living options, it is important to find one that fits your needs. What size of facility are you interested? How accessible is the facility? What community resources does the facility offer are all questions asked when looking into facilities. Three types of independent living communities are subsidized senior housing, senior apartments, and retirement communities. Subsidized senior housing is supported financially by the United States Department of Housing and Urban Development for older adults with low income. Senior apartments are complexes for adults ages 55 and over. They often include services and amenities such as dining, transportation, and activities. Finally, retirement communities are groups of houses, condos, or townhouses for older adults. Monthly fees often include clubhouse services and maintenance. Assisted living offers apartment-style living while offering 24-hour assistance to residents. Staff can assist the residents in everything from medication reminders to personal care assistance. Assisted living facilities offer many of the same amenities of an independent living facility. Events and activities are planned so the residents can remain active. This is a great option for someone who needs minimal assistance and wants to remain in a friendly, welcoming environment. Autumnwood Village is an example of an assisted living facility located in Tipton, Indiana. It is an unlicensed facility, meaning that staff cannot administer medication to the residents. However, residents can be reminded that they need to take their medication. The facility has 3 floors with 40 units total. The price of a 1-bed unit is $2,725 per month, and a 2-bed unit is $3,225 per month. This price includes 3 meals a day in the dining room, scheduled trips and activities, weekly room cleaning, utilities, transportation, and an emergency call system on each resident and wellness checks. Included are pictures of Autumnwood Village. Respite care offers a short-term break to a caregiver. This can allow the caregiver to have time to themselves without dealing with the needs of their loved one. In-home respite services include support from other family members, having a volunteer or paid caregiver come to your home to spend time with your loved one, and skilled health services in which a trained medical caregiver comes to your home to provide services. Out-of-home respite options include adult daycare in which older adults go to a center to take part in planned activities and events at various times during the week. Caregiver support groups offer caregivers ways to communicate with those who may be experiencing similar trials and tribulations of caring for a loved one. Nursing homes provide a high level of care to older adults through help with everyday tasks such as feeding, bathing, and getting dressed. Nursing homes are able to provide medical services to older adults as well. Physicians and nurses are often on staff to take care of and monitor the residents. Nursing homes are a good option for older adults who have advanced medical needs that caregivers can no longer adequately provide for. Rehabilitation communities provide long and short-term care for individuals recovering from surgeries or medical conditions. In Tipton, Indiana, Miller's Mary Manor offers nursing home and rehabilitative services. The center offers an adult daycare program as well as long-term care and outpatient services. There are 150 beds for long-term care. Services offered include a therapy screening upon arrival, a beauty shop, an activities department which plans crafts, movies, and other events for the residents, a resident council, a soda shop offering candy and ice cream, and 3 meals a day offering a wide variety of choices. Outpatient services include therapy and rehab services, including a Living Well fitness center and therapeutic swimming pool. Included are pictures of some of the amenities at Miller's Mary Manor. Medicare, Medicaid, private insurance, HMOs, and private funds are all options for paying for these previously mentioned housing options. Medicare will cover the first 20 days of outpatient short-term care and rehab services 100%. For days 21 through 100, an out-of-pocket cost of $141.50 per day is required. Medicare does not cover long-term stay in nursing homes. The most important aspect to take into account is planning. It is important to prepare for the future and take steps to find the right housing option that meets you or your loved one's needs. Listed are the resources used in gathering this information. For even more information, contact your local area agency on aging.